Yo, what's good, yo? It's been a lot. It's been a lot since the last video, the last contest, whatever. Uh, something's been going on. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna try my best in this one. I'm gonna see how it goes. I've been off competitive programming for a while, so I might fuck it up, but I don't really care. I'm specialist anyways. Sometimes I really don't understand why I'm not good enough. Why I couldn't solve a problem that seems so easy if you look back on it. But, anyways, uh, it's been a bit more than a month. It's been a month and 2 weeks, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. A little bit on what has been going on is I got Neovim and I have a bunch of templates that I've been making. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I got my notes on my side. I got my timer ready. I don't think I'll be playing any songs today, but I'm not sure. I'll try. I'll try to solve 4 today. But it's been a decent amount of time since I've participated, so there's a high chance that I might not be able to. And um, I've heard that there's an interactive problem, but I oh shit, I gotta open that up too. I've I've only done one, and I have I barely have any experience on these, so clear my cache and get ready. I'll keep this tab open just in case I need to see how we gotta do interactive problems. There's a high chance it's gonna be an early problem as well. I assume it's gonna be around C or D, which sucks, but let's go. 3 hours, 3 hours. It's gonna. I hope it goes well. Bro, it's already taking like 11 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. Max. Fuck. Oh. Am I... What? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, hell no. As you can see, I'm not that used to Neovim yet. Actually, ass. So, yeah, that's a problem on its own. Max has to be 0 to 3, so we want max minus min to be somewhere between 0 to 3. So, if the already induced max and min is larger than 3, then no. And then we return. Well, other than that, is it always possible? So if the difference is in between there and, well, okay, let's say we have a difference. We could increase this, or can we decrease this? We can if we can only make min smaller and we can only make max bigger, so we cannot decrease it. We cannot decrease max minus min, but we can increase it by dropping min or increasing max, depends. So this is a bunch of case division work. But what if it conflicts? Like, what if one definition here conflicts with like a previous other? What? If there's three missing, if there's zero missing, obviously we need it to be correct. If there's one missing, I don't think this is what a one problem is intending. Like an A problem's intending this. Like, I don't think so. I don't. I might be really stupid right now because it's been a while since I did anything. I'm gonna fuck this. Alright. I think those might be smoother. If there are no walls, he escapes instantly. If there is one wall at the beginning, then at any wall, then it can trap to break out. fucked. I'm just cooked at this point. Is it worth submitting right now? I want to check. I might not like participate in this one at all if I don't feel like it. You know what? Let's submit it. Bro, why am I logged out? What is going on? Oh my god. think that's valid. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not expected. 나가. Bro, what? If they're the same, okay, maybe that isn't the optimal strategy. How's that not though? Like, why can't I just keep pushing? And how's that the less optimal strategy in any way? Like, cause if they're like that, as in this one's technically closer, but I can take this, and they can't block my way. don't get why this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but still I don't get it. I'll try submitting those in case. Oh hell no. Bro. Oh god. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what I'm wasting my time on. Oh, you can just shove a wall up his face. Dang. That was me being silly. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, so no. If then R is just automatically that. If then L is automatically this. So we have our stuff set up, and else if they're both far away, then we want the further one. Anyways, after we set that up, we move first. Oh, there's a shitload of edge cases. Hold on. I'll just process these first. Actually, not really. That passes by this. That's basically it, right? Probably. Let's just rewind. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we get it right. Alright, nice. That took forever. We were being stupid. Alright, we're also being stupid on this one, but let's go. We'll try. Well, we already fucked up, but... Let's see our standings. Holy fuck, we're really low. It's okay. It's okay. I'll read this first. I hate A right now. Like, A is just not for me. I want some, like, tree problems. Yo, alright, we're working on D soon. If this isn't interactive. Alright. Case division. If they're all filled, then we have to check. But if it's right, we can pass on. Totally no problem. We don't have to consider other cases. That's clear. Oh, this one trips me out a lot. Can we genuinely brute force it? No, I don't think so. No, not really. Okay, there's gonna be these cases. OXO, OXXO, OXXXO, XOX. Yeah. No, wait. Strictly no zeros are allowed at all. So there is always a case where max equals 0. Oh, so thus max has to be min in every case. So that means I got it. That's really easy. Good, great problem in my opinion. I changed my mind. What? I think this is right. I'm pretty damn sure this is right. If this is right, this problem is genuinely beautiful. I mean, not. Maybe I'm overrating it, but it's still really nice. Oh. I gotta fix this template. This is the first time I'm using this template with Codeforces, so yeah. Alright, we're clean. Yeah, let's check our standings. 2000s, hopefully. Okay, we got lower. That's actually surprising. Okay, but we gotta go and remove this line manually, which sucks ass. It's okay. We're still here. A game, bro. What are these game theory problems? Oh my god, bro. I'm just gonna solve this one first. This one seems fun. Actually, I don't see the dashboard. Well, never mind. Let's solve C first. Yeah. Okay. Ali plays. Okay, Ali selects in a way he gets to select. He has a priority. He wants to minimize. So out of all the cases, he wants to get the one the maximum is the minimum. Okay. So it's the difference, the sum of the differences per index. All right. Okay. This might be hard. I made like PT and GT yesterday, so I'm really not used to these. Not even sure if these are safe. We'll go though. Curie doesn't have a choice. Okay, so there's no use of swapping up or down at all. Wait. Yeah, no. So you always want to swap, and if you swap both of them, that doesn't matter at all. So you will always swap one and only one diagonally. That's all Bahman can do, right? Because, okay, if you swap them both, okay, so these swaps don't matter at all. But if you swap both of them, then that doesn't matter at all. So you only want to swap one. Wait, no, this is really trippy. There's only 4 swap cases. That actually have meaning. Other than that, it's just the same as not swapping. Which is also a choice, so there's 5. You can compute that. Okay, I think this has to do with priority queue. So basically, I'll go through this later, but we can first compute a default size, or like the base size, and well, we can see how it changes. What I mean is, never mind. You can chain it. Like, wait, no. Oh, these don't have to be freaking like adjacent, right? That's the problem. We can't n square it, which sucks. Oh, if there's one that... Okay, so basically the game plays out K rounds, but before that it can end earlier, because if there's no moves that whoever Bahamin can gain from, then he won't play. So he can just spam send that, so... Yeah, and after one, he can just stay there. Like, after completing one, he can do the same thing over and over again. Like... So... we need to find the pair that it's just minimum, that's all. had an idea, but I did largely simplify the problem, but how do we... Fuck. How do I get this distancey thing? Oh. Because if you swap the bottom ones, no, I really don't know how to reduce this n squared to whatever, like n log n and whatever. I see n squared though. Just, I don't know. K doesn't matter here. K is useless, from what I think. Alright, let's do some basic case testing. I just wanna see something. I wanna see how much this differs. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What do this for now. Ooh. Yeah, it shouldn't differ much. I really don't see anything clear. Can we do this with like sweeping in a priority queue? My reasoning behind that is, I don't know. I mean, something like a sliding window, maybe. I have no clue. We have a simple operation that we can perform when given two indices, and we want to figure out the minimum result of that, and I don't know how we're supposed to do that under n squared. I think I think there has to be an observation that I'm missing. Like, I don't know what, but there has to be something. Is he always gonna pair the minimum with the maximum? Like, is that it? No, because I realized something. After sorting two cases, yield the exact same result. And he will prefer to pair the min and the max. The answer is actually there's two ways to express the answer, but I mean, Preferably, we always want the minimums to be together. If there's, oh, well, if there's ever a case where two or more, their minimums are paired out of four, if their minimums are paired together so that one is strictly less than the other, then no, but then that they want to change that. So oh, so that's what can be changed. So if they're all strictly comparable, that results in a change, I think. What changes here exactly? Yeah, these two cases. Here they're both strictly comparable. They're also strictly all comparable here. Then in this case, we can sort. I think we can sort. I'm not sure, but hopefully we can sort. And after. Oh shit! I think that's right. How do we write that down with code? How do we write that down with code? I have no idea. So after sorting by so here it is. Basically, it's like this. We actually have a vector of pairs. And what just happened? This is, what the fuck? Okay. Like that, and we're gonna oh shit, no, we want that. And we're gonna sort that. And now we have some sort of arranged order. Actually, we will strictly have yeah. So so this even mean, bro? Does that make sense? Probably. When we sort that, if the second element basically, let's try that. Alright. Okay. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. And after we're done sorting, I'm just hoping. I think it added it, right? What the hell? Huh? What the fuck? I just want to see, what? No. I don't think. think that's better. I mean, I think that's right, at least. Ooh, never mind. Why? Why not? What? What? Huh? What? I really don't get it. Why does that pass at all? No, okay. Alright. Holy shit. God damn. Alright, that took forever. Yoink. We have to check if yeah, I think we're right. I'm hoping we're right. I'm really, really hoping we're right. Okay, thank God. Alright, oh, holy shit. That took forever. We spent 1 hour on that problem. What the fuck? Standings. Whoa. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. We're barely alive. We're barely alive. I'm just gonna check stand. Yeah, we're barely holding on. No. Actually, I tracked the time wrong. We didn't take that. I have no fucking clue, okay? This feels like a matching problem, which I love, but I don't have my proper tools right. I don't have my proper templates for flow yet on Neovin. Okay. Okay. Modulo? Okay. This is like an LIS problem thing, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I want to keep in, just in case. I might need it this time. I think we're good to go. So, is it always a tree? No, that's not true. Wait. But if it's not a tree, how can it not intersect itself? I think it's always a tree. My justification is, I won't be explaining that right now, but I can explain it later. But I think it's a tree. So, if I know how to do assert right now, I could have done that, but I don't know how to do assert, so try to submit code later in testing. We have an hour 14 left. Does the standings include like div 1s too? I don't know. We'll have to see. Root. Bro, this might be a hint, not gonna lie. That might be a hint, bro. That might be a hint, man. Oh. We probably want it in linear time. Okay, so let's imagine any arbitrary tree, okay? And even in a tree, there are way more conditions because you can't have a specifically shaped tree. I can't really show it to you right now, but certain trees don't work. Like the tree can only expand from its sides. It has to be shaped like a fractal, like a fractal where the middle is like hollowed out. So Basically, only the leftmost and rightmost children may have uh, more children. The rest, the rest, including the two, must be leaves, and that rule has to hold for every subtree. So for every subtree, the root can have as many children, but only two can have. Only two can have more children. The rest have to be leaves. I'll try solving this by hand. I'm kind of. Okay. This is valid. If we're allowed to put 1 as the root, like in every case, I think that simplifies the problem a lot. Oh wait, okay, I want to look at the case where the answer is 0. Okay. We check if it's a tree, and we check if the property holds. I think it's implementable. I think we might be able to solve this and do pretty well this contest. That's one case. I don't remember some of these basic expressions, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. So now that we checked the edge cases, we just want to start counting now. Oh, we should have used fill, I think, right? I don't know. I'm not in the right mind to be thinking of everything right now. We might need that, because we might need factorial. I think we do need factorial, so. And I'm pretty sure I could have combined this with validity, but I'm just gonna separate it. So basically, here's the thing. I can rearrange any for those subtrees, I can swap those positions together. Okay, so what I mean is, I can place my subtrees left or right. I can like casework this, and the rest I can just like factorial. Right. Yeah. I know we have really uneven naming, but I really don't care. What do we multiply that? I think so. We're not gonna care about modulus yet. We'll do all that like together later. And I know we can probably just calculate that, but I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. I'm just making sure nobody thinks I'm cheating. Oh yeah, we have like a lot of time. Okay, so we first want to multiply the factorial. I'll make a factorial as well. I'm just afraid that might conflict with like an existing thing, so. Oh shit. Wait, never mind, that's safe. Yeah. I was like, that might exceed time limit, but nah. We'll probably do this with accumulate, but I don't have the time for that. All these just in case. I just want to stay safe. Probably doesn't matter, but separately multiply. Wait, so if there's one subtree, okay, if there's 0, then we're gonna just times 1. If there's 1, we're gonna times 2 because that can be on the left or right side. If there's 2, it's still gonna be 2. So 1 plus like that. I think that works. And we're gonna basically just put 2 times that. And we have to make sure to be careful with this here. The modulus here. Bro, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, I was confused. What? What is your problem, man? What's your problem, man? I don't fucking know, man. I'm just doing this. Ew. Why's that? Tell me, why is that? 2, 3, 4, so from 1, these are all 1, so from 1, there's only factorial 3 to be done from what I know, but I'm guessing that's not the case. We want u, and then we want how many leaves there are, how many subtrees there are, and the return value. Hopefully that helps us debug. Oh, well, let's look at this one first. So 4 is correct, that's 1. I don't get why 3 is giving us that. Man. Ooh. Okay, I bet it's like a really, really stupid bug that we're just totally overlooking. Alright, what? Whatever. Yeah, I definitely need to fix a lot of these. Yeah, my needlebeam's kind of scuffed right now. But basically, 1, 2. Huh? Oh. Okay, that was okay. That was fine. Okay, that is not fine. One, two, two, one. Bro, what? Oh shit, wait. Right. Yeah, we defined those internally, so yeah. I was like, huh? Hey, right. So that should give us the right answers. Yeah, okay, now we're gonna take care of modulus. Okay. Alright. I think we should have made this a function, but we don't have the time to do that. Just to be safe, I'm pretty sure operator precedence is totally fine here, but just to make sure. And the final chef's kiss right here. And that should do it, right? I have no fucking clue. I can't even control F here. I genuinely need to add a lot of features. Nothing's really working properly. I mean, other than my templates. My templates are really fast. And we're gonna remove the stupid... Okay. If this is wrong, though, I don't know how to approach this problem. Bro. What? Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. No. Fuck. Fuck, man. No. Oh wait. That might be fine. Alright, I might be completely off with the weird fractal tree thing. Man, never mind, I was right. I was partially right. I think we can fix it in time. These dumbass parentheses. Oh, that looks disgusting. Yeah, there's no such thing as that. Basically. And yeah, we just want to count how many leaves there are. I think that's it. Ooh. Hell no. Wait, I saw like a notification. Oh, my eyes hurt, bro. God damn. God damn. Wait, actually, let's bring that back in. And if we're at the root, we can actually switch the sides. So, yeah. I'm gonna think about it one more time. So if we're out the root, we can swap around everything, but if we're not at the root, everything has to be like descending sideways. So we don't really have a choice for sides. There can only be one subtree. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Bro, come on, man. What the fuck? I really, I pray to God, I really want to solve this one. I'm thinking of when the root isn't 1, because there's a high chance that the problem has something to do with that. Okay, I made a new discovery. Hold up. Technically, we can have this like bug shape, like a antenna shape where the tree, like from the root, if we have this like single node and then it just follows the same rule, it still holds. So from one that expands. Yeah, alright, that's cool. But before I implement, I wanna see if that rule applies to every single case. Because if we assume one doesn't hold, I mean one's the root and it doesn't hold, then would it hold for other roots? No, that doesn't make sense. I think I can add it like, no. What? Huh? Whatever. Currently rooted in. Bro, this shit gets so complicated all of a sudden. I'm gonna overwrite that, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for think that's a safer check. And we get rid of that junk. And this just always false. And this should hold. Like, even if I switch this up. Right? I'm actually kind of concerned. Hold on. Whoa. What just happened? Bro. Oh, it's crashing. Oh my dumbass. Yeah, I think it works. Alright, let's think. It has to hold. And there are a few weird cases, but to just not go over those, we're going to start from, yeah, a good root. What we call a good root. Yeah, I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna submit. Imagine if we were getting we're gonna get a wrong answer because of like modular, and we don't even like realize it. I mean, hopefully not. I have a bad feeling. Hey, yo! Ain't no way, bro. I'm gonna like dance and shit. Actually, I'm not gonna dance. I don't feel like dancing. But bro, holy shit! Like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna pass. I'm pretty sure that's gonna pass. Hi, oh. Well, hold on. Damn, man. That's clean. Shit. I think I can end my run here, but I'm still gonna try my best. No, bro. I'm so happy right now. I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, man. Fuck. Yeah. No, wait. I'm just gonna scroll up and delete the faulty line. And let's go. Okay, that was... Damn, I'm so happy right now. Okay, I was about to say like, oh, let's get a few points off the easy interactive one, and I was like, there's one solve. Like, one solve. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? I'm given a rooted tree, okay, of n vertices where vertex 1 is the root. Okay. Bro, I'm kind of afraid of hacks all of a sudden because my whole template thing is so clunky. I'm just like, I'm free now. I don't think I'm gonna focus for the rest of the match. I hope this doesn't have open hacking, so I can get like quick results. Given a rooted tree of n vertices. Okay. Weight, color. Okay. Okay, so sometimes they don't have a color. And K. Okay, there's. Okay, that makes sense. Cutie? Cutie? What? Okay. We call vertex V cutie if there exist two vertices that their lowest common ancestor is V. Okay, that makes sense. So their X and Y are in the set of nodes that are the subtree of V. I don't know if any of that made sense, but their colors are the same, but only one side? Okay, X can't be the same color as the root. Oh, okay, wait. This has to hold for only one. So... Oh, I'm tired now. We have a tree, and we pick a node. We want to see if it's a cutie. That sounds so corny saying it. And we want to look for any existing pairs that have the same... Okay, so we can first somehow group by colors maybe. And among all the pairs that have the same color, we want to look for... Oh, I'm stupid. This holds for both. Okay, so we want to look for colors that are not the same as the roots, and we want to see if there's a color that has multiple of that color. Okay, you get the point. So the cost of the tree is the sum of weights of all cutie vertices. So we just want to somehow find all these vertices. And it's probably easy to build from bottom to top, because if we found some that fill the rule, then it's probably easier to like just quickly go over the ones at the top. Oh, I need to... Oh. Alright, okay. Let's do this time. I'm starting to tweak out. Okay. Shit. Basics done. I feel like if I didn't, like if I skipped C, I would have like solved D, I would have went on to E and had the hardest time of my life. I feel like that's what would have happened. Thinking it would be like hard, but then I would have gotten C. So I think this turned out really well. This seems doable. We traverse to the bottom, and from we start to build up, okay, and we keep a set of what has appeared, and if we encounter a 0, if we do encounter a 0, but like you need to consider everything like above it. How many? Okay, 600 solvers. Whoa. That was a quick thing. That was oh my god. That was actually really quick. I think we might have to force. I don't think I have the time. Realistically speaking, I'm just yapping now. A color has an effect on its current status, whether it's like a cutie or not, and it also affects the status of everything above, but it does not affect the status of everything below. So if we meet a uncolored node, we want colored in a way that the sum of everything might be. Oh, bro, what? Okay, I think this is like a DP on trees type thing, where yeah, I just I'm just gonna go over. I want it. This number is like jumping. Holy shit. I have no idea how to read this. Let's just try to make some observations here. I'm gonna go into my standings. Not bad, but could be better. Still. like, am I like competing with masters? Shit, I am. Okay. Damn, that's tough. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Coloring one leads to coloring. No, no, no. Okay, let's divide it into subtrees, okay? Let's consider one subtree, and then let's just compare two subtrees and like think of how to combine and stuff like that. I kind of like DP. Or it might be divide and conquer. If we have a subtree, we uh, okay, in the node that combines subtrees, let's say my child nodes are directly cuties, then um okay. Among my children, if there's a cutie children that sentence sounds horrible. If I have a cutie children that is of different color than me, then I'm automatically a cutie. But if all of my children that are cuties are of the same color as me, wait, no, no, no. If I have a cutie that is of the same color as me, then I'm automatically a cutie because I have a guaranteed pair. That works. But if that's not the case, I think you need to like maybe you need to store what color pairs there were. I don't know. I'm stuck. I have no idea where to start. I can't pinpoint like a certain entrance to the problem. Like there's so many things going on that I really don't know where to start. hungry, man. I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm just gonna stare at my ranking for a while. I think my rating might drop. I have no idea. Like, bro, what? There's so many cheaters these days, so it's hard to really rank up properly. I think it's really harder to get out of Div 2. Oh. What? Meanwhile, I'm still here and I barely know where to start. Charts. I'm actually really curious about this one's editorial. I'll check it out once it's out. I hope I don't drop below 2,000 before the round's over. I'm just hoping. Yeah, maybe we should look at this. That might help. It's written in a way that it makes you think about how a... Oh wait, no, these are colors. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. This is sort of like brute forcing it. Let's assume we know how to count QD pairs once we have all the colors given effectively. So what we have to do is we need to consider what we're supposed to do for the ones that don't have colors, in which first of all, the status of itself, which we can check by using our effective method, which we don't know what it is yet, but let's just hypothetically say we have it. But I don't know if that's gonna give it iteratively, because like there may be many ways to color. What I mean is, like per node, there may be up to like K ways to make it non-QE. For example, if the pairs are all like condensated to the bottom and condensed to the bottom, if it's like sparse, oh wait, trees can't be sparse, never mind. If they're no, oh really, I can't get a good bounding on the colors, or how many colors, like the possibility of colors. In the end, there's gonna be K possibilities of colors for every like non-painted one. So, but I think we can bound that in a way such that, well, obviously there's the first bounding by colors, in which no maybe we're genuinely supposed to like try all of them and like pass it. We try all colors. No, that's TLE. We keep a set of no. we keep a set with ones with duplicates below this. Oh hell no. I might be exaggerating, but I feel like this might include a skill that I don't know at all. Like the way you're probably supposed to combine subtrees with information. It might have something to do with like smaller to larger technique or like heavy light decomposition, which I really don't know, but I know it's about something related to sets. So yeah, I'm not confident. Oh hell no, we're out the 2000s. It's okay. Bro, how, bro? What's the observation that we can make here? I think I think that um God. Oh. Shit. Just like that. Never mind. Angel, what a night. Bro. Considering how many people solved it, like I don't think it's a too hard problem, but dang. I want to see standings. Who's doing well? It's the first time I've ever like participated in a match with all these like just god level people, and it kind of feels unreal. Like the fact that I'm basically in competition, sort of, with Tourist or Case. Kason's really good, I think. Kason's, from what I know, really good at these like not like super hard but pretty hard contests because he's probably really good at like speed coding and just shit. How? Okay, maybe that's possible. Yeah, number two was like, I think it took some time to interpret. But I think C was the one that should have taken longer. Yo, my man Kusaga. Where's Kusaga, bro? Holy shit. He hasn't. I thought he hasn't been doing well for quite a bit. I hope he gets back to LGM. That's crazy. Damn. Yo, damn. That's crazy. That actually goes hard. I don't know what else to say. We don't have much time left. 3 minutes. I know I can't solve it in 3 minutes, but who else is on the list? Okay, Conqueror of Taurus is also there. Damn, a Candidate Masters. Okay, maybe that. Huh? What did you do? What did you do to get my negative 27 contribution? That's weird. I mean, I won't say much. I won't say much about this. Clay Thompson's here. Chad's the real Clay Thompson. Nah, bro. What is this? Okay, it kind of makes sense if you've I don't know, if you've like trained in like the wild for 3 years and you're just back like a god, maybe. I don't know. That's cool. Oh, damn, damn, that's fire. Yeah, I realized like a few names here. For those who don't know, this um, I think he's a year younger than me, and he got a gold medal in the ILI, which is fire. Probably really, 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 really good. That probably makes sense. Anthony Grubb isn't doing that well. There's one more here. There's three here. It probably makes sense. I don't know. I have no idea if that does. Okay, that's probably real. That is real. Yeah, that's probably real. I have no idea what to say about this. I want to look at the people around me. What? What? Say what? 12 seconds. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, I want to see my position. It's like 3 seconds left. Okay, dude. Okay, that's cool. GG's. GG's, bro. GG's, man. GG's. I hope the editorial comes out quick so I can check the what do I call it? Like the problem number E. Am I satisfied? Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I think I did solid. I'm over here, I think. Oh, never mind. I'm here. Near me are mix of blues and I mean, according to this, I might not get rank. Like, I might not like rank up. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Codeforces is pretty scuffed these days, so it's hard to know. The main problem I have with that, like the main problem I have with cheaters personally is you don't know how good you did, like genuinely. You don't know what if you're good or bad, because rankings now don't mean too much. Okay, of course, if you're in like top like thousands, probably ranking probably means a lot. But if you're like just slightly below that and you're just in that pool of cheaters, I think it's hard to really realize how good you are or how bad you are relatively, because you know there's too many people around you that it's hard to compare with, since you're paired up with a decent amount of. I'm not accusing anyone here. I'm not accusing anyone here, but I'm just saying. Yeah, it would be nice if the culture was healthier, and you were actually able to know how good you were, especially when you're an amateur, or like at an intermediate level where you need to improve. Because it is important to know whether you did good or bad. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll just check if this contest has open hacking, like if there's gonna be like a 12-hour period before I can see my actual rank, or uh, if it just like ends here. There's div 1, div 2, and plus div 2 have hacks. I don't know, I'll search this up later on, and I'll post another time when the results are out. I'll see y'all in the next one.